What are you excited for?
The Alps.
I feel like I've not slept in 10 years. Hello! Merci. She's back and she's in pink.
Marrakesh. Final call for all remaining passengers to go immediately to gate A.
Oh my
God. Thank you.
The whole time. Are you excited?
Super excited.
What are you excited for?
The Alps.
Afin de ne pas retarder notre départ, merci de prendre place rapidement et libérer faciliter la vie à bord.
I was, yeah, I saved £700 last 2 months.
I was going to say, I reckon very warm welcome on board your EasyJet flight to Geneva.
Spend at least 2 months.
To help us get away as quickly as possible, please take your seats as clearly printed on your boarding pass. And clear out of the aisles.
Don't worry about it. Never going to sleep straight in anyway. Not massive. Oh, is it dependent on when you're in the form together? So like, and then like.
Oh! Oh! This is so cute. Wow. God, this is awful. I look like and feel like I've not slept in 10 years. On that note, we'll see you tomorrow on the slopes. Wow. Have we got rather ugly? This is the magic carpet that takes you up all the way to the top. We've gone down there like loads of times. So yeah, woo woo. Merci. Huh? It's home time. Look at the chin. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It's leading on from our ski trip. I am really sorry for the awful footage, but I was just in the moment. I was focusing on doing my lessons every single morning for the whole time that we were there. I had just a wonderful experience overall, and if you haven't been skiing before and you are contemplating on doing it, you're not really sure how to do it, or you know, you're not sure if you're going to be... Sorry, Buddy is literally all over my feet right now. Let me show you. He wants some attention. Hello. Hi, Bubba. So that is what I'm dealing with right now on my feet. And also, excuse my feet, they need doing. But because of skiing, I've put so much pressure on my toes that they're just... Let's ignore that. But if you are contemplating on doing it, I highly recommend it. We flew to Geneva, and then we drove. It was an hour and a half bus from the airport to Flen, which is spelt Flaine, but it's actually pronounced Phlegm. And for me as a newbie who's never done skiing, who's never been to a ski resort, never done anything like that before, I found the most amazing place to learn and build your confidence. It was just the best experience. I had the most amazing time, and we are going again next year. So because we are going again next year, I will promise to vlog the whole thing because I will be more confident. I was just scared because I was on my lessons. You know, I wanted to concentrate on just getting better each day and feeling more confident every day. What I found was, if you are skiing and you are on the slopes and you don't feel confident, that's when you make errors and that's when you make mistakes. And I just wanted to avoid that as much as I possibly could. And it was just the best experience ever. So I apologise again for the awful footage, but it was just, I was filming on my phone as and when I could. And then the last day I managed to get in a few more bits. But yes, it was absolutely insane. You joined me today on a Thursday. It is the 2nd of April and it's 9:30 in the morning. I woke up early this morning. I've completely cleaned the house. I have a delivery today between 10:50 and 12:50 for our vanity unit for the bathroom. I'm so excited. I only ordered that on Tuesday night and it's coming today, which is really good. I also have my nails being done this afternoon, which was like late planned. I was supposed to have my appointment next week, but when I was skiing I broke one of my nails. It's still on, but it's kind of chipped. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but they're awfully grown out anyway and they just need to go and I just need a refresh. And it's bank holiday tomorrow, it's bank holiday on Monday, it's Easter weekend. It's going to be such a good weekend. I'm so excited for it. And I've washed my hair because I was like, I just need a complete, you know when you just feel like you need a complete reset and a body cleanse. But this little monkey is being, yes, you. He's so needy at the moment. When we came back from holiday, he was just like, he wanted to be with us constantly. Like, he's just obsessed. He's obsessed with his mama, aren't you? You're obsessed, and my hair like this, great. But you're obsessed with your mama, aren't you? My little squidgy bum. I was actually supposed to be going to look at a cat this morning. But I'm not going anymore. And it's not because I don't want the cat. I really do want the cat, because I think that Buddy needs a little companion, because he's got so much bloody energy. But I'm just in two minds, so I'm going to kind of hold off on it for the time being. However, it is a gorgeous day today. The sun is shining, as I'm sure you've seen on my video. I thought I put a wash on. Yeah, it is washed. So even though the sun is out, it's still a little bit chilly, so I'm gonna put the heating on. Always in the shade, it goes so cold, doesn't it? So also, if you can see my double chin, just mind your own business, because when you're skiing in France, all of the little cafe bars and stuff, all they do is burgers, fries. They do salads, but who's gonna have a salad on holiday? I mean, I do love a salad on holiday, to be fair, but because you're burning that much energy on the slopes, you need the carbs for the energy, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's make a brew, because I've not actually had a cup of coffee this morning, which is criminal for 9:30 in the morning. Biscuits. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Hello everybody. My name's Buddy and I'm a little monkey. Aren't you? But when you pick up Buddy, all of his hair literally goes on my face. Anyway, I've just made my flask of water because I need to stay hydrated. I feel like I'm coming down with something potentially, but I'm going to take my vitamins for the day. So the cod liver oil, what's this one? The vitamin D3 and K2, and my iron tablets. So I do one of each. I say every morning, I forget most days. Oh no, actually I've taken them 3 days on the road, but I forgot about Sunday and Monday. It's so weird that it's a Thursday and we are finishing up for work today. I'm so excited. Right. I also need to do a food shop, and can I be asked? No. But I need to check if the shops are closed tomorrow, because if they are closed tomorrow, then I'm going to have to go today. I'm potentially going to have to go after my nails are done. Oh, my day. I'm hoping that this vanity unit is delivered first thing this morning, because I could have go out after it's been delivered and do the food shop, come home, wait, then go and get my nails done. But I highly doubt that that is the way it's going to work. I did miss my morning coffees in the morning when we were skiing, because my lessons started at 9. No, my lesson started at 9:15 until 12:15 every single morning for 6 days. And obviously, because I was in a group of people doing the lessons, I didn't want to be the one to be like, oh, I need to go to the toilet, or because we could be up a mountain, we had no idea where we were going each day. The instructor would basically monitor how you've done on the day to decide where we were going the next day, and then you just have a meeting point every morning, which would be at the very bottom of where the ski slopes start, and like all the lifts and everything. So, where are we going? Should we go in the living room? Should we go in the living room? Let's go in the living room. Let's go in the living room for 10 minutes and then I need to dry my hair. But basically, you had like a certain point that you would meet, where you would meet every single morning, and it would be where all the lifts start and where the slopes start, basically. So at the end of the village, then it would literally just turn into snow, which is so funny. And I didn't want to be the one to be like, oh, I need the toilet, or I need this, I need that. I just wanted to get the lesson done and over with. The lessons were a little bit of a pain, and they did, like, the first couple of days I was like, oh, I can't bother doing this. But then I was actually really excited to go to them because they set you up for the day. So whilst if you're with your family, your friends, whoever, and you're doing a lesson in the morning, whilst they're kind of, you know, pottering around doing what they want to do, you've had a run already. So, like, you've warmed up your legs, you've moved your body, because honestly, I felt muscles that I didn't even know existed. Like, I felt my muscles working so hard, and you just kind of have to be patient with it because, oh, bear with me. I'm really sorry for what just happened there. For anyone who tells you running a business is fun, it's not. It can be, but not all the time. I've just been through every single emotion, like, through the time where I've not been filming. So now I'm at my desk and I'm going to do my makeup because it's 10 to 12. It's 10 to 12. I'm not ready. I've not got any makeup on. I've not got any clothes on apart from my dressing gown. I've dried my hair, or it's basically dried itself. And I need to get ready because I need to leave in an hour, and I have a few more bits to do before I leave. I've actually run out of my Primark cream, which I'm really sad about because I actually really do like it. So instead I've been going in with the Beauty of Josie and moisturiser, which, as you'll know, I use this every single night and morning. Like, when I'm doing no makeup, I tend to just wear it. I did want to do no makeup today, but I'm kind of in the mood to put a little bit on. I don't think I'll do full glam because I've got my hair down and I kind of like doing full glam with my hair slicked back. So what I'll use actually is the Tea to Tan, because I've not shown you that yet. And for anyone who is wondering to purchase it, I want to show you because it's actually really good. So I would usually go in with my L'Oreal True Match because I've completely fallen in love with that. But I'm just trying to find the right brush that I use. It's this one. Yeah, because it's cleaner. So here's the By Terry Tea to Tan. So I just give it a good shake before using it. You probably don't need to do that. I'm just trying to think, what do I actually want to do because it's sunny outside. Yeah, I don't really want a full face of makeup on. Right. We'll just wing it as we go. So, using the By Terry Tea to Tan, you need to make sure that you don't spray it directly on your face. That's like the worst thing that you could do. So take a brush, whatever type of brush you prefer to use for your face, and squirt a few pumps on it quite close to the brush because you'll notice like a little few bits of like sprayed out. And then I like to just work it in, like, from whatever I've put on the brush, I just go between each cheek and like my chin. And hopefully you can see like the colour pay off. I still do have the tiniest bit of a tan from holiday, which is mainly here because it's missed out the side of my face because of my helmet. But I'm just going to blend that in as much as I can. You will need a few extra sprays. I've just sprayed that the wrong way. It's gone all over me. For your neck. This is also non-transferable. Is that how you say it? Transfer proof, that's it. Transfer proof. So I've basically done the bottom half of my face and now I'm just going to go in with my head. You only need one spray for your head, but it's whatever you prefer in terms of colour. I just want a little bit of a tan because it's my tanning night tonight, so My hands are quite pale. But this is why I like using this tea to tan, because if you have a skin tint or foundation that you feel is a little bit maybe too dark for your skin or whatever, you know, and you don't really want to do makeup, this is like perfect for that. I've just done one more pump so I can touch up on areas like around my eyes and stuff. But I think that is my face and my neck all done. Perfect. So this is optional, you don't have to do it. It also does dry down, but I kind of like the glow on it because I feel like it makes it look like fresh skin. So I'm now going to go in with some concealer. I, as always, love the Born This Way Too Faced concealer by Too Faced. Or I like to go in with, where is she? There she is. My Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer in the shade Nugget. I feel like I've got hair somewhere. And it's just to, it's not even really to brighten, it's to get rid of my bags basically. But I need to find a concealer that's maybe not as light or thick that will do that. So, typical, I've just had a missed call. I'm not calling them back. So, I'm just going to go under my eyes, forehead, chin and my upper lip. Obviously, it's whatever you prefer. It's your skin. It's how you want to work it. So, I'm then going to go in with a little bit... Do I go in with the curve case or... Yeah, I'll go in with a little bit of the curve case. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to wing it and kind of figure out what I like, maybe what I don't like. This bag is stressing me out. There's my brush. So I'm going to go in with, and it's really just to carve out my cheekbones. So I'm literally just going to apply the tiniest amount because I really just don't want that much makeup on today. And then my forehead. Hopefully we get some good weather this weekend, especially with it being bank holiday weekend. We've not really got any plans, I'll be completely honest. We're just kind of, Miles is going to watch the football tomorrow with some of his friends. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I kind of just think that I want to chill. I've had a few like weird spots like show up. They're not even really spots, they just kind of look like a rash. I don't really know. But yeah, hopefully we get some nice weather this weekend. But also, I'm kind of in the mood for like rain to be in my house because I've got no plans. Anyway, I'm going to go in with some blush. Oh, this is spilled everywhere. And I'm just going to pop it on my cheeks. I'm kind of going for a dewy, sun-kissed look. That's what I'm going for. I still want my skin to be appearing through because we all have blemishes. It's normal, we all have scars. But I just kind of want to look a little bit put together, if that makes sense. So, there's my blush and bronzer done. Now I'm going to blend in. Guys, it just doesn't stop. Everyone's irritating me. Anyway, I'm going to go in and blend my concealer. And I'm using the Peaches and Cream PC18. And it's just a little mini concealer brush. And I'm just going to blend it out. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Going tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh, right.
Guys, it's all go in this house. But I've just finished off blending the concealer in with the brush. And I'm just going to go in with the Beauty Blender now. This is the Clomana. It used to be called Cocoa, I think. But this is the Clomana Beauty Sponge. And I'm just gonna blend the concealer in, and then what I'll do is just apply the sponge everywhere and just make sure everywhere is seamlessly blended. I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty powder now. This is in Pound Cake, I think. Yes, it's in Pound Cake. And I'm just going to lightly set all the places that I don't really want to shine on, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go under my eyes just to set that concealer in place, because otherwise there was essentially no point in me putting it on because I know that it'll just disappear. So I'm going to set under my eyes. I'm going to go in on my chin because that is a place that likes to shine. My upper lip. My forehead. I do like a little bit of a glow coming through, don't get me wrong, I'm not completely against that, but I don't want it to be complete ultimate sweat. So I'm just going to try and contain it as much as I can for now, and then with the excess I just kind of go over the rest of my face. I'm going to go in with my usual bronzer, the MAC bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up the outer areas. If you use the tea to tan, you don't need to do all of this. I just like to use the tea to tan to kind of bring my face to like one tone. I really like bronzing my nose. I don't know if many people like doing that, but something I've really started to enjoy. And then for blusher, same as always, the Doll Beauty in Take Me to the Peach, which looks like this. Really cute, pinky, peachy shade. Where's my brush? And then I also use the Doll Beauty, I don't know what one it is, it's just like an angled brush. I've always used this one. And then I just apply. I like applying high on the cheekbone and then coming down to the front, and it just gives a nice finish. I've just curled my lashes, and now I'm going to go in with the Refi Brown Mascara, which I always use because I absolutely love it. Alright, I've just finished that eye. I'm going to go in and do another coat on this eye. But yeah, I don't feel like there's that much product in here, but I'll have to see when it completely comes to an end. And if anyone wondered, if anyone even cared, I never put mascara on my bottom lashes because I feel like it closes my eyes, and I like my eyes to obviously look alike. I'm going to go in with the lip liner Stain by, I don't actually know who it's by. Oh, Sashu. I thought that was the shade. Oh, Sashu in the shade Mauve. I'm going to go in with this. I love lip tints or lip stains. They're my favourite. If this vlog does not scream chaos, then I just don't know what to say, because this is my life, guys. This is my life, 24/7 chaos. Anyway, I have taken my, now the camera's not focusing. I've taken my lip stain off and I've put some Vaseline on. I'm gonna bring my Vaseline with me actually, because I think that's all I need for today. And now I'm gonna go in and curl my hair. I am starving. All I can think about is food. And this delivery is supposed to be here in 30 minutes and I just have a feeling that it's not gonna come. I'm gonna check the tracking and see if it says anything. Let's see if it says anything. Out with driver. Okay. Well, progress. Oh! Oh! He's one stop away from me. Perfect. Right, let's whiz through this hair then. So, heat protectant as always, Beauty Works. Do you know what, guys? Should I get ready? Do I get ready beforehand? Oh, guys, might have to get ready beforehand. See you in a bit. She's back and she's in pink. I went to Trafford Centre. Sorry. I went to the Trafford Centre with Riley on Friday night. Really unexpectedly. And I've been wanting this Treat Studios tracksuit for ages. And it was in there. And it was the last one in a size small. And obviously I was like, it's meant to be. So I got it and I'm so happy that I did because I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm just going to curl my hair now. Just not like great curls. I'm just going to do like quick little curls for the bottoms. But I've got such a bad headache, so I'm going to try and make a bagel before I go. And then I'm going to have some ibuprofen as well, and hopefully that will help me. It's because my phone just doesn't stop, guys, and I think that you know this by now. Trying to build a business is a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, a lot of your time. We were literally just talking about going to Thailand at the end of the year, or like August. And I've just kind of said that it's just not possible this year because I have other priorities that I need to focus on. Which is fine. It's not for everybody, you know. Some people are happy to just go on holiday and whatever, and that is absolutely fine. But I really want financial stability. And for me to get that, I'm going to have to graft my arse off to get it. But yeah, so I actually did go over my hair briefly with straighteners when I put my tracksuit on, just so my curls would look better. I've missed that part there. I don't know how I've missed that. I have a feeling that the delivery man's going to show up. Oh, does anyone else's curls sometimes go a bit dodge? There we go. Perfect. Now the other side. I love doing my curls like this because it's so fast, and I'm so glad that I finally got to grips with it. But what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Are you doing anything nice? Are you busy? Are you with family? Let me know. I really want to do a nice walk. And we went for the most amazing roast dinner last week. Miles took me on the most horrendous walk that he possibly could have taken me on in the whole time that we've been together. Oh, that's not a very good curl, is it? I cried. It just wasn't great, guys. It really was not good. He did maybe do like 3 Shires walk or something, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. But the whole experience was awful. It wasn't enjoyable whatsoever. But we did stop at a pub on the way back, which was called Tap House, but it's Buxton Brewery. If you live near Buxton, or you're like in an hour's travelling from... This side is going really bad today. Can everyone else notice that? Yeah. It's in, like, if you live in an hour's distance from... Guys, I'm not really doing my hair great today. Oh, I don't care. Then I would highly recommend you go into it because it was absolutely sensational. Right, well, that side is different to this side. But they don't need to match, do they? They never need to match. I'm going to whack some oil in it. And then I'll be back because I think my vanity unit is here. Thank you.
One left.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, she's all here. I don't know what it is or why I think, why does my hair look so wrong? Of course it did. Anyway, I don't know why I think that when parcels are going to be delivered in terms of like furniture and anything else, that it's going to be pre-built. So I thought it was just going to be one big box with the vanity unit in. Obviously not, it's come in multiple boxes. So he dropped the toilet, so I'm going to check that the toilet isn't damaged. So let's see. Now, let's check the lid. I wonder if it's a slow closing one. I doubt it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it seems fine. But now my kitchen is like filled with boxes and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna have to move them all because I can't have them here. I'm back from getting my nails done. I'm in the car, but I thought I'd show you really quickly. This is what I've gone for. Short and square, and it was a new shade by 20 Pro. But I am actually going to go home and I'm going to end this vlog here because it's a little bit scatty and I want to make a better vlog for everybody. So if you enjoyed, thank you so much. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.